While in English, if we want to add emphasis to who exactly did an action, we normally just do it vocally. I was the one who did it. We left yesterday. In Irish, it's going to be a bit different. We are still going to add a bit of vocal emphasis, but more so than that, it's about how the word itself changes. You might already know a few of these without realizing you do. So essentially with the pronouns, you're just going to have a different set of pronouns, but essentially they've just got something added on to the end of the normal pronouns. Sounds a bit linguistic, but when you break it down, it's easy enough. I was there, bhí mise an sin. You were there, bhí tusa an sin. Then for he, it's going to be session, shisha for she, muidse or muidna, both are fine, for we, shivsha for you plural, and sheedsen for they. You can see a similar trend then with prepositions, which obviously are going to be used a lot as well. Bhí madra agamsa, I had a dog. Bhí brú urnia, there was pressure on us, emphasizing exactly who the pressure was on. For possession then, such as my garden, your phone, it's going to be a bit trickier, but what we normally do is add the similar endings, but just at the end of the noun we're talking about. So, my house, my heochsa. My house, my heochsa. Like a lot of other rules, guys, what's important here isn't just to be able to use it instantly like that. That's going to take a lot of time. But now to be able to recognize it and understand it when you're reading and listening to Irish, getting used to how it's going to be used over time, and then further down the line being able to use it yourself. That is generally the best pattern or the best order of learning and using these things in Irish.